Hello everyone. So today we will going to solve this question. This is the question. This is the B question of the educational code forces round 132. So first we read the problem statement and then we try to understand it, and then we will go to the approach and then we will try to understand the solution. Okay. So you are a beta testing. You are a beta testing the new secret territory update. This update add quest to the game. So basically, there is a beta testing version of a game, and this update will add a quest. So basically, this update will add a feature to the game. Okay, simply the world map can be represented as an area of a length n, where ith column of a world has a height I. So basically, in the game there will be a world map, and okay, there are m quests you have to test. The jth of them is represented by two integer sj and tj in this quest. So basically you will given some you will have given some queries. Okay, and you have to go from column sj to column tj. At the start of the quest you are appearing at the column sj. So basically you will be provided some queries and you have to test that queries on the game. So basically you are presently at the sj and you have to go to the tj. Okay, in one move you can go from the column x to column x minus 1 or to the column x plus 1. In this version so basically if you are in the column x, let's suppose, so you can go one column right or you can go one column left. In this version you have a spectre boot which allow you to fly. Since it is a beta version, they are bugged, so they only allow to fly when you are going up and have infinite flight duration. So basically what is happening, so if in this game you are like jumping from one height to another height. So basically if you are jumping from one height to another height, you will get some falling damage. Okay, so basically this is a beta version, and if you are going to jump from one height to another height, then your fall damage will not count. If you are like will count. Okay, so we will see the condition for it. When you are moving from the column with the height p to the column with the height q, then you get some amount of fall damage. So basically when you are going, so basically just imagine you are going from basically height 1 to height 2, then you will face some damage. Okay, if the height p is greater than the height q, so basically if you are going to the building which is shorter than the building in you are currently, then you will have a fall damage of p minus q fall damage you will receive. Otherwise you will fly up and get 0 damage. So basically if you are moving to the building which is greater than your building, your current building, then you will don't receive any fall damage. But if you are going to the building which are smaller than your current building, then you will going to receive an damage. Okay, for each of the given quest determine the minimum amount of fall damage you can get. So basically you have provided some queries, and what do you have to do for each query? You have to tell what the fall damage you are getting. Okay, now we will see the test cases. So basically there are seven worlds, seven height of the ith column in the world. Okay, and there are 6 queries, and we have to tell the fall damage for the all these 6 queries. So we will try to understand this, how we can solve this. So if we see this, okay, so first of all we clear it. Now now if we will see the input is 7 6 8 9. So basically there are 7 height. Just imagine there are 7 height, and what they are saying, they in the 7 height they are one basing indexing. So 1 2 to 7 base indexing are there. Okay, so basically what they are saying if you are going from one height to this, if you are going from 1 to 2, how much fall difference you will receive. Okay, they are asking if you are going from 1 to 2, how much fall difference you will receive. They are asking that. So if like if you see the 1, if 1 is here and 2 is here, okay, if you go from 10 to 8, how much fall difference you will receive? The fall difference will be 10 minus 8, which will be equals to 2. You can see the see the answer is 2. Okay, so now the second query is you are going from 1 to 7, 1 to 7 here. See, this is the last index, and how much fault difference you will receive. So basically, if you are going from 10 to 8, you will receive a fault difference of 2. When you will go from 8 to 9, you will receive the fault difference of 0. The reason is when you are going from the smaller height to the larger height, you will not receive any fault difference. But if you are going from larger height to the smaller height, then you will receive the fault difference. Okay, so after this, you will, when you go to 9 to 6, you will receive a fault difference of fault damage of 3. And when you give it to 6 to 8, you will not receive any damage. When you go 8 to 12, you will receive a damage of 0. Okay, you will not receive any damage. When you go from 12 to 7, you will receive a damage of 5. Okay, so so basically, how much total damage you have get? 2 plus 3 plus 5, which is equals to 10. If you can see that the solution is 10, and you like, if you try to done for all this query, you will receive the particular answer. I hope the question is pretty clear to you. So basically, this is the starting point, this is the ending point, and we are going, like, we have to traverse this. Okay, and we have to traverse this, and we have to see what the fault difference we are getting. If we are going to the lower height, then we will receive a fault difference of the height difference, and if we are going to higher height, we will don't receive any fault difference. So this is our question. So if you like, if you clearly understand the problem, then now we can move on the approach. Okay, so our approach can be like, what we can do, like, if anyone can say, we can just simply traverse for each query, and like, someone can say, I can just traverse for each query and calculate it. By the way, like, on the way I can just calculate it, like from 1 to 7 I have to calculate, I will just calculate. Yeah, you can do it, but this question, for this question you can't do it. The reason is that because of the time complexity, you have given n m queries, and you have given n numbers of heights. So basically, if there is a worst case, so you have to traverse n into m. So n into m will be, and n into m both are given the range of 10 to power 5. So basically, time complexity will be 1 to 10 ki power 10. So this is not possible. Like, you can't traverse every time for each query. If you try to do this will fail. So what we have to do, we have to further optimize this. Can we optimize it? We have to just think about it now. So basically, if you observe this, like, if you observe this 10 8 9 6 10 8 9 6 8 12 7 10 8 9 6 10 8 9 6 8 12 7. If you observe this, okay, 10 8 9 6, if you observe this, like, when you are here, how much fault difference you have received? 0. When you are here, how much fault difference you have received? 2. When you are here, how much fault difference you have received? 0. When you go here to here, how much fault difference you have received? 3. Like, when you go to from here to here, how much fault difference you will receive? So like, the height is above, so you will not receive any fault difference. So when we will reach here, then what will be the fault difference? 0, because the height is increased. When you will go from here to here, the fault difference will be 5. The reason is the height is decreased, then the difference of height. Okay, I hope like this thing is clear to you. So now you can just watch what you can do. You can just make a cumulative array of it. So basically, until here, like, just like, what you will do now, what you will try to make, you will try to make a cumulative sum of this array. Like, what will happen, what will it help, I will explain you. Like, 0 plus 2 2 2 plus 0 2 2 plus 3 5 3 5 plus 0 again 5 5 plus 0 again 5, and 5 plus 5, and then it will be 10. So basically, this cumulative sum is telling me, like, when I go from 1 to 2, how much fall difference I will get? 2. If I go from 1 to this 9, how much fall difference I will get? 2. If I you can calculate it on the way. If I go from 10 to 6, how much fall difference I will get? 5. If I go from 10 to 7, how much fall difference I will get of 10? Yeah. So I hope this is clear, pretty clear to you. So basically, if I just want to calculate the difference of of this array, right? I can what I can just do, I can 3 4 5, I can just do like I can just subtract the fall difference of 5, like fall difference of of fifth element to the fall difference of the third element. The reason is that when you subtract it, you will get the fall difference from reaching 9 to 8. You can just like do this 5 minus 2, you will get the fall difference 3, which will be equals to, like when we go to 9 to 6, you will receive a fall difference of 3, and when you go to 6 to 0, you will 6 to 8, you will receive a fall difference of 0. So total fall difference will be 3. So if you can see that if you somehow make this cumulative array, you can easily calculate the fall difference, okay, like just by a single operation. So what you have to do for to calculate like this, so what you can just do, you can just like if this is the cumulative array, so what you can do, C of, like if I have given the L will be here, and if I have given like CL and what I have given second S minus C of S, if you will do this, if you will perform this operation in this cumulative array, you will get your solution. I hope this is pretty clear to you. So like for 9 to 6, you just have to like make a take a difference of the cumulative of 5 and cumulative of 3. So basically you are calculating the cumulative sum of this. So basically z from here. Okay, I hope this is pretty clear to you. And like this is like this case is like you have now two cases. Okay, one case is your L is greater than S. Okay, so basically you have to move from left to right. Okay, there are two cases in the given question. You have to move from left to right. Like if you have to move from left to right, you will just create a cumulative difference of left to right, and then you can just easily calculate this by this formula. Okay, and now what for if you have to traverse from right to left? What if you have to traverse from right to left? Like for right to left, you have to make a same cumulative array for left to right. Like I have make an array for left to right. What you have to do, you have to make a same cumulative array for right to left, and you have to perform the same function. You have to perform this same function for it, and you will get your solution. Like if I explain you, like if I explain you with the example, like just take this example. Okay, so this is 10 8 9 6 8 2 7. Okay, if I explain you with this example, so 10 8 9 8 6 7. So 10 8 9 8 7. So basically if you go from 7 to 12, how much cumulative difference you will get? Like if you like, I will just number index 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. If I want to go from 7 to 12, how much cumulative difference I will get? Like I will not get any cumulative difference. Like I will not get any fallen what any fallen damage. Okay, if I go from 6 to 5, I will get a fallen damage of, like sorry, if I get from 12 to 8, I will get a fallen damage of 4. If I go from 8 to 6, I will get a fallen damage of 8 to 6 now. 8 to 6, I will get a fallen damage of 2. If I go from 6 to 9, I will get a fallen damage of 0. If I go from 9 to 8, I will get a fallen damage of 1. If I go from 8 to 10, I will get a fallen damage of again 0, because I am moving to the upper building. I hope this is pretty clear to you. Now what we can do, I can just simply calculate the cumulative frequency from the right of it. Okay, what can I just do? I can just simply create a cumulative frequency 0, 0, 4, 4, 5, 6, 0. Sorry, 4, 5, 6, again 6, 6 plus 0, 0, 6 plus 1, 7, and again 7 plus 0, 7. So now we will try to solve this. If I have to go from 7 to 1, if I have to go from 7 to 1, right, what I will just do, I will subtract this 0 from this 7. Okay, if I just subtract 0 from -7, I will get -7. And the reason is that, like, what I can just do, I can just the first approach is I can just simply reverse this array and like perform the function which I want to perform. Or I can just do, I can just take a subtraction of like L minus S. Okay, and I can just take an absolute of it. The absolute of -7 will be 7, and the 7 will be our solution, as you can see that. But 4 to 2, like from I am going right to left, 4 to 2, 4 to 2. So for 4, the cumulative is 6, 6 to 7, 6 minus 7, which will be equals to -1, and we will take the mod of it, which will be equal to 1. Sorry, absolute of it, which will be equal to 1. You can see this is equal to our solution will come. So you have to just implement this approach and you will get the answer. I hope this approach is pretty much clear to you. Now we will move to the solution part. So if we see the solution part, what I have just done, I have maken 3 array. First for input, second array is for like cumulative sum of left, and third is from cumulative sum from the right. And I just have like initialized these both array with the value 0. Memset, I just used memset for it. I have just taken an input for it, and like I have taken an input which is given, and what I have just done, I have just run a loop, and I have initialized like I have make a cumulative sum for right to left, left to right, and I am making cumulative sum from left to right. You can just try to understand it. This is simple, and just implementation. And what I just did, I have just run a while loop for m queries, which we have given, like 6 queries. I will take k and l, and like k is the first element, l is the last element. So if k is less than n, so basically we have to traverse from left to right. So it's mean we have to subtract from like b of l minus 1 to b of k minus 1. So because we have here done an 0 based indexing, so we will just do -1, and our answer will be here. And the b array, our b array is storing the cumulative sum from the left to right, and our c array is storing from the cumulative sum from right to left, and we will just subtract it. Like now, for now our k is greater and l is smaller. So what we will do, k minus 1 to l minus 1, and we will just get our solution. Okay. This is our approach. Okay, and I hope this is pretty clear to you. And if you like my effort, you can subscribe my channel and give a thumbs up to it. Thank you.